Alright guys, welcome back to Let's Go, episode 3. It's been a super long time, I've been kind of derping around, haven't really done much with Minecraft, working stuff, playing Rainbow Six, Fortnite, but I'm back. I'm back. That's right. And we're in a cave. I found this guy a little while ago. It's big, tall, filled with all kinds of mobs. But there's something even more exciting. Dun, dun, dun. More exciting than this, I tell you. What could it be? What could it be? Let's go find out. It's a spawner. A zombie spawner. But you know what's even better than a zombie spawner? Do you know what it is? It's a zombie spawner next to a skeleton spawner. It's a double spawner. And I haven't done the math on it yet, but I'm pretty sure I can make both of these work at the same time. They're really close to each other. I am super excited because we don't have a mob farm. We need a mob farm. You always need a mob farm. So I'm going to need to clear this out. The only downside is, like I said, originally I was actually looking for trees, which is why I got a little bit of wood in here. Because I wanted to decorate the mines. But I don't really like to deforest like the entire area while I'm doing that. Sorry, I had to count for a second. Because I live in a darkwood oak forest. You know what I'm saying? Can't be a darkwood oak forest without some of these guys being like this. You know? Like, you just gotta have a forest to be living in a forest. It's the only way that works. Like I said, we're moving along here, coming back to it. At some point I'll explore all this, get it all lit up, check it out, get rid of these guys. And I thought this would just be kind of a good segue. For that, I'd found this actually like a week or two ago, and had completely forgotten about it, kind of put it off, like, yeah, really exciting stuff, but I was like, I want to decorate the mining area a little bit, make it look a little bit nicer. Then I ran into the dilemma of I don't want to destroy all the trees around my base. Got to make my house look nice and pretty, keep that resale value. And so I kind of, did the fallback. When you don't know what to do, you kind of go explore things, go look for stuff. It's kind of like the old Minecraft fallback. Like, I don't want to work on this project. Let's go run around, mine things. So you never have enough stuff. At least I don't. I always need more iron, more diamonds, more emeralds. More stuff. Let's see if I've done this right. This one's 4. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, and then the wall will go here. Boop. And of course, we're going to be keeping all of this very nice, lovely looking. Mr. Roboto. That is in case we find a zombie villager. But as I was saying, even though we can now officially make it ourselves, we're going to keep all of this nice looking mossy cobblestone because I think it's an awesome block. And I like to use it a lot around, primarily really around like water features. If I'm making a water feature, I think it's kind of cool that way. And I think it kind of adds to the whole water vibe, you know, everything. You go to a lake, and there's like stones next to it. There's almost always just a little bit of moss on it. You know, rivers, same thing. And I think it's just, it adds a nice little detail to it. Oh. That was close. We nearly died there. I would not have been happy about that. I think, and I'm fairly prone to changing my mind and designs and all that stuff, like on a near instantaneous basis, but I think we can get away with actually making one big chamber. Obviously, you need to be a little bit more careful with, you know, zombies and such, or not zombies, skeletons, words. I could do that. Because they shoot arrows, you know. In case you were brand new and didn't know. Oh. This is bad. Yeah. Alright. That was not good planning. Let's just take that out. There. Don't want to encourage anyone to come over. You know? I don't need anyone to say hi. Doing just fine. Ah! Get out of here. Okay. Relight this up. Boom. Okay. Dude, I'm going to tear this entire floor up in like 2 seconds. But, as I was saying though, I think that probably the best way to try and do this would just be to create one big area. And just, you know, create one track for all of them. And I think that's just going to work out the easiest. Where did my iron go? There it is. I'm just going to smelt some of this down while we're sitting around mining stuff, or trying to mine stuff, because my pickaxe is about to break. And all my armor is essentially gone. But it's okay. We're doing fine. Not too worried about it. Get some sticks. I'll add it. Let's see here. So we gotta go down 2 layers anyway. 2 levels, I guess. However you want to think about it. And yep, there we go. And then I don't have any on me, so we're gonna have to wait for this iron, but like I said, I think I can get away with just making one big chamber, because that's one. Let's see here. That's 1 block, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and not even 9 full blocks. I think we're okay. It's like 7 or 8 blocks. I think we can make this work. But enough of that jibber jabber. I'm gonna cut it here, bring it back in just a little bit when I got a little bit more mined out, kind of clean this up just a tad, see what we're working with, and get cracking on this spawner. Alright. Well, I forgot about something. In my excitement, I forgot to check to see if they're actually, lined up, and they're not. They're not lined up at all. They're still close enough, like I can activate both of them, but I can't really go with my original design of just, one big chamber, I don't think. I might still be able to do that. I'll just have to create a water source, and push people around, or I could just dig a really, really, really big hole and let them drop to their deaths. But that's honestly a lot of work. Could always use magma cubes as well. Except the only problem with the magma cubes is because we don't actually kill the mob, we don't get the experience from it. So it's not really an experience grinder at that point, but it's still a mob grinder. But we could probably use redstone to fix that. We could, make like a simple block swapper, or just even one block on a road, one block on a sticky piston, to kind of fix that, I guess. So we'd like toggle it, so you just kind of boop, and it would turn it into an XP grinder, and you go boop, and then it just becomes a regular mob grinder without any effort on the player's part. But I don't know yet. I haven't really decided. It's kind of a bummer. So I was looking forward to being able to just make one big hole. The other thing that we kind of have to account for is the aquatic update, I believe, is being released for the consoles fairly soon, but I could be kind of wrong on that. That's something I actually need to look up while I'm building this, because I don't want to build something that's going to break in a little bit. Because my other worlds are already going to suffer this problem. Alright, so we got this going on. This is the kind of cleaned out area. I have to apologize if the audio seems kind of off. I'm actually doing the voice recording like 2 days after I did the game recording, because I'd been to the dentist and my face was all messed up, and the Novocaine, and it sounded funny, and I didn't feel like talking. And this cobblestone block was really annoying me at the time. Anyway, it's still kind of rough, but this is basically what it looks like. Kind of working out the general look way to do it. I'm going to have, I think, the zombies and the skeletons all kind of meet in the middle here, which is what I'm kind of checking out. And I think it'll work out, and I'll just follow it straight down there. And possibly just run everybody up the side. I haven't decided how I'm going to work out on the mob softening / killing part of this yet. I just kind of wanted to get the size right. Get a little bit of that worked out. Make sure that the room's big enough. Kind of fussing around with the tiny things here, leaving everything floating in the air. But it's all good. It's been going good. Sorry for the delay on all of this. Really, I kind of got involved in some other games, and then I got busy with work again, and I've been out of town on and off for several weeks, so I haven't had my PS4 with me. But, I'm getting back into it, genuinely enjoying the time. I always loved playing Minecraft, still do. But it's definitely something that you gotta be in the mood for. That said, I noticed when I was doing this, at this point in time, that the rooms looked a little weird, and I wasn't sure why. And I remembered that for the top room, I had decided to take out an extra block that wasn't actually necessary. So the two different rooms don't look like they quite match up, and I've just realized this. So to make this farm work the best, I just decided to clear out the one extra block for the skeleton area, just to make it even on those sides. That way no zombies get caught. And I got kind of surprised by that little hole in the wall that I apparently left. It would be nice if I were to remember to torch things that I wasn't mine at some point in time, but such is life. I mean, that's why we collect them when they drop and we put them back up. Making sure that nothing spawns on us. One major problem that we're going to have to deal with at some point is that cavern. Because I had a really cool idea, and I think I'm going to go with it at some point in time. Maybe that'll be my next project when I'm done with this. Is to kind of add like an underground mine shanty, like throughout the cavern. And I've seen a couple people kind of do it, and there's probably a bunch on YouTube. Obviously, because it's not exactly a unique idea, but I do enjoy the idea of it, and I think that would add a lot to this. And it won't be just, a mob spawner in the middle of a cavern anymore. Kind of add a little bit to the world. As far as what I'm doing right now, I've kind of decided to remove one extra layer under the mob spawner, just in case. 2 is all really you need, because that's the only areas that skeletons can actually spawn. Because spawners go 2 down. However, because I'm using water to push people, push the skeletons and the zombies, they can swim, and I just wanted to make sure, since I'm already making a big hole, that none of them would get stuck on the spawner. Kind of wandered off. Obviously, I need to block out the light from the cavern, and I need to make sure that none of the skeletons or the water just kind of leaps out the sides. And just a little bit of coal. You know how it is. We always need coal. Later on in the game, when I'm all pretty set, don't really need that much. I'll mine like half the coal blocks that I find, so that I can just keep everything topped up. But right now, taking all the coal. That's easily reached at least. I know I left a couple behind, but it'll be okay. I'll probably actually go back at some point in time and mine those out, just because. And I have no idea why there's just that little 2 block hole there. But we're moving along, got the general shake going on. I'm widening this a little bit, kind of bringing it down. I think, like I said, I'm recording this afterwards, and I think I was thinking, I wanted it to be more even. because there's really no reason for me to take out this layer. That's kind of the hesitation there. It's like, but I was like, alright, well, we already started, I guess. So, yep, I remember that. I was very scared. I nearly died. I would have walked straight off that ledge and fell straight to my death at the bottom of the cavern, which would have taken me a little bit of time to find, in all honesty. This does, I guess, have the extra benefit of making sure the zombies don't hit their heads, but I don't think that was going to be a problem anyway. So, but, you know, it is what it is. One extra layer ain't going to hurt. Kind of coming in here. I've been kind of off and on getting shot by skeletons, and zombies have been trying to track me from the other side of the cavern. So it's been equal parts amusing and annoying. So we're just going to finish kind of blocking this off. Because I'm thinking about that mine shaft thing, kind of giving this place something, like a reason, you know, a reason to exist, other than just being a mob grinder. And this is me remembering that I never really, you know, mined out the other side. There's a small little bit here. Just throw some torches up. Check it out. Because at some point I'll have to go through and light this area up anyway to try and reduce mob spawns to increase the efficiency of the mob spawners overall. Because there are caps in the PS4 edition, just like there is with all the other ones. And I believe they're actually lower than that of the Java edition. But I don't know that for certain. I do wish that I could play on the Java edition, but unfortunately I just don't have the space for a computer at the moment. But yeah, it's alright. We're gonna get by just fine. I still enjoy playing on the console just fine. Yeah, we're just having good times. Alright. So we're getting this nice and walled off. It's coming together. I know it's taking a long time. But I think this is where I'm going to leave it.